Got himself into trouble with some poor decisions in a few of his starts.
And he's got his fine tight end in motion there, Poljan, who made one of the great catches in the conference last week. A quick strike here to Kemp, who's been
run after the catch player as well.
Armstrong's going to run it here. He'll test those legs right away. Second down and 6. Thompson in motion. He took a look at him. Armstrong tripped up and down he goes.
Earlier this season does have to be something you're concerned about in terms of protecting him.
Going to keep it on the. So 4th down and 1. And the handoff. And again, stand 1st and 10 for Armstrong. He's going to hand off for Thompson. Nice hole there. He finds it. Good blocking in front of him.
Scripting stuff for Keaton Thompson. They've identified him as really one of their better athletes, and as they're looking for more explosive plays offensively.
And doing it right here, out on the left side. Armstrong again on the carry, cutting back.
Yeah.
Armstrong by himself in the backfield, and back to throw. And fires this one.
You know, Sean Henry's got to make that catch because the ball's on the money.
3rd and 4, and on the handoff, Talapapa straight ahead.
You know, maybe didn't have huge expectations coming into the season, but they've missed him big time.
He's going to scamper again, and a nice hole opens up for Armstrong. Across the 10, he dives, he gets...
It's one of these plays that's unique to Virginia's offense. It really looks like a pass, but essentially, you know, it turns into a quarterback draw as Shane Simpson kind of leads up and as a block line decides to rally around their quarterback as well. He's looking to his right, doesn't like what he sees, and just look at what happens. You know, Chris Glaser starts getting down the field, and it basically is a North Carolina, but it's obviously been something that's gotten them each week.
Here's Kemp now trying that side.
To their best wide receiver so far this season.
Left-handed quarterback gets this one free. And a complete pass. There goes Simpson down the side. No one's going to pick him up. He gets to the 10, the 5. He is into.
That's Surratt, the great linebacker for North Carolina. He's in the middle of your screen. He just comes underneath Billy Kemp, who's trying to set a little bit of traffic for Simpson rather than going over the top. And because he comes underneath, there's.
1st down and 10. Rolling Armstrong, the lefty quarterback, is going to fire here.
And, you know, they'll move him either direction. He rolled left there, but they'll move him out to the right as well.
Going to hand off to Talapapa, who drags a couple.
With him as their starting quarterback.
On 3rd down, he's going to keep it, takes a hit, and dives.
One where if he has the decision, handing it to Talapapa might have been the right move because Tyrone Hopper is standing right there to find a way to respond.
So Armstrong on 1st and 10. Rifles that one complete to Kemp. Armstrong back to full health. And they're going to hand this one off. And that's going to be
like they have something else with how they use Shane Simpson.
Flushed out of there now, Armstrong. Still on his feet. He'll slide it for 1st down.
This is where he's dangerous, Dave. You know, he basically is looking to pass the football, decides to take off as a scrambler, and Dillon Reinkensmeyer does a nice
backfield. This time it's Thompson in motion. He'll hand off. He can throw it too as a quarterback, puts it in the air. A lot of contact there.
Key on that is when he takes his glove off, he maybe is throwing the football, but they decide to hand him the ball, and he's throwing the ball down the field, and Tomon Fox just doesn't do a good enough job of locating the football. Contact. So another trick play from this Virginia offense.
And on to keep Armstrong trying to cut back inside. Game tonight here against North Carolina. 2nd down and 9 for the left-handed quarterback. He will fire that one. Nice catch made on the near side here by Jana, British Columbia. 1st down and 10 after the reversal of the penalty and incomplete. And they've continued. Kelly in motion. Armstrong looking his way, and he's going to fire this one to his.
He had enough control of it before it was punched out. And significant. It's going to make for a long
match last weekend against Miami. Armstrong over the middle and into the end zone.
Chances. He had a drop earlier tonight. He just does a nice job of getting his body inside. Brennan Armstrong does a nice.
But you have to be exceptionally lucky. 1st down to 10. And on the carry, Talapapa trying to roll game. And a terrific come from behind effort. Armstrong back to throw. And now he's going to run again. He's going to head for that sideline.
You also don't want to do anything to kind of put your defense in a bad spot defending a short field.
3rd and 4, big play. He's trying to take off again, but that hole closes up on him and down.
Yeah, and you see here, Brennan Armstrong, eyes downfield, but then next thing you know, like, he's eager to run. And one of the things you can do if you're just going to rush to extend this Virginia drive.
Bring up a 1st down and 10, 3:40 to go in the half. Armstrong again on the move, trying to make a couple of moves. There is a flag thrown.
Out here, you know, you guys kind of getting after each other. Top of the screen here, coming out of the slot. Look at Terrell Jana and Chapman kind of go at it. And as this play continues, just keep your eye on those guys very far from the football. That's Chapman and Jana wrestling out of bounds.
Armstrong wants to throw. Trying to get Virginia on the scoreboard again. Looking to throw. Good pocket. Fires and a completed pass.
It's a really good throw by Armstrong here. You see the zone. See the 2 linebackers split, Gimmel and Surratt, and here comes Jana right.
Is maybe the key play, certainly the first half. 1st down and 10 from the shotgun. He's rolling again and firing. And still trying to get a handle on it. Armstrong will throw to the near of how well they have played at times. The stats kind of back them up from what they were a year ago. Again, trying to scramble and down. Second sack tonight.
You see Armstrong, he's looking to the top of the screen. He just ends up holding the football.
Please reset the game clock to 2 minutes.
When you think about the fumbled punt.
Well, time to do something with it now. Here's on the carry Simpson. Simpson trying to bounce outside. Took a couple. Brennan Armstrong with his tight end. Poljan, who is such a reliable target for him. He's going to flare this one out instead to Kelly. Kelly trying to sideline.
A smart football player, top of your screen. You're just going to basically run a little traffic. Turn, look for the football, and what that does is it kind of sets a pick on Trey Morrison.
Yards so far. 1st and goal. Thompson bouncing outside, and
anybody back there to run this. Look at how well this is blocked. This is an
plus a huge pass interference. Little toss here for Simpson, who down and 6 for Armstrong. A little play action. Looking downfield, heading for the sideline with that pass.
Grabbed the hold a little too much jersey.
So 1st and 10 for Armstrong on the opening drive of this half. Looking for an edge out. 2nd down and 7 for Virginia. And here he comes again straight ahead. And a big gainer as he is tripped up.
You can tell because Wayne Talapapa, 21, is going to end up being a lead blocker. Look at him fly up to Gimmel, the middle linebacker. And then Brennan Armstrong.
Not mind contact. He's not just going to slide ahead. He will fire here. And that
he is a good one. There's no doubt about it.
Kemp in motion. Armstrong looking to throw again, and it's complete. And right on cue. There's
ball no matter what.
So Thompson back in there running the offense at quarterback, at least for this play. He's going to tuck it and run. Number 99 on the loose as he gets
something up to try to draw North Carolina into some type of run defense when he's lined up at quarterback.
Once again, before he is up.
They're going to pull guys around and get a kick out block and pour it up in there, but see some of that tonight.
1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Armstrong back in and throwing short. And a completed. Trying to knock off the number 15 team in the country. He's going to throw for the end zone and in.
Sustained drive by Virginia.
And 1st and goal. Armstrong heading for the end zone, but he's going to be denied. Trying to gain serious control of this one. And Talapapa, big hole.
He's just getting blown off the football here. Move to the left side of this offensive line. I'm not even sure.
In this one as Virginia takes it back on the fumble. And Armstrong will fire this one short. And a receiver in motion. And a handoff. And 3rd and short. Talapapa on the carry. Confident and comfortable Brennan Armstrong looks running this offense. He is back to throw and over the middle right at the goal line and diving in.
Oh, this is a bad idea. There's a middle of the field post safety, and you're throwing the ball to the middle of the field. That's a dangerous throw. But because
he had a comeback fall short against FSU for their only loss of the season. And here goes Simpson once again. Simpson breaking free of a tackle as he gets up.
Carolina just gets gashed with this run here, away from the pressure that's coming, and do a good job of covering everyone up. And then Simpson does a good job of breaking the tackle from Kell.
Not going to play against Notre Dame next week. You're talking about an ACC championship. It may come down to tonight for North Carolina. And
it's kind of getting late early for North Carolina, and one of the things that can change that is a takeaway, and this is a great instinctual play.
And now 41-34. Armstrong will keep it, looking to move outside.
Throw the football.
They will keep it on the ground, and the carry is Taulapapa as he's stacked up into some very, very costly penalties for the Heels this evening. Armstrong's going to run it now. Trying to move outside. He'll slide on down.
Robert and I would much rather this when he calls pass plays in this scenario. If it's not perfectly clear, then Brennan Armstrong, do this. And also, don't be afraid to.
He's Virginia's leading rusher tonight with 62 yards. On to carry Simpson. Further visitors, please. 10:41 to go in this one. And keeping it on the
possibly even quarterback power.
Taulapapa stacked up that time.
Just great running back effort for the first down. See the collision there at the line of scrimmage with Cameron Kelly.
Pick up the first. And a big, big play there for the Cavaliers. And again, the ground game continues and straight ahead. And
defense.
Thompson back in at quarterback. Kemp in motion. Fake the handoff to him. He's going to dart outside. He's very difficult to bring down. And 5 with Armstrong back at the quarterback. And he will carry it across the 20-yard line. Virginia trying to find the end zone again. And the quarterback will throw. And it's going to be in block. This drive right here is a little bit over 6 minutes. And another very impressive drive to this point for the Cavaliers. Armstrong trying to slice inside. He'll be stacked up. Again with 13:09 on the clock. And now about 5.5 minutes to go. Simpson with 70 yards rushing tonight. Strong is on the move. He's going to be
strong. He was trying to get Keaton Thompson in the flat right away. It gets zoned off. There's a defender out there. He doesn't like it. He's got Chapman running right at him. And he's fortunate as
with just over 2 minutes to go. 2nd down and 7. And up by 3. And he is going to run it. And you know he does that so well. Thompson. And Thompson will take the snap. He's going to try and bounce outside. Carolina giving chase. And the snap here to Thompson. Little slip there, but he stays on his feet. Still moving forward. And Nash Griffin, the punter, was in there, but they fake it. Taulapapa trying to dance outside, but they stack him up.